Hello everyone. Um so I know I already did a stream today, but some plans changed with what I had planned. So I decided what better way to use some extra time than to go back to streaming. So we're going to pick up where we left off earlier. The single player world. Just to let you guys know, there's a possibility, it's not for certain, but there's a possibility tomorrow, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Time, there will be a 6 hour long stream. Now, the reason why it's a possibility is because I will be free for those 6 hours, but the location I will be at, I don't know 100% certain if streaming is an option. I know playing Minecraft will be an option, but I don't know if streaming will be an option. And probably if streaming is an option, I won't really be able to do much talking unless it's to people around me. So in other words, I wouldn't be able to talk to you guys. But I think as long as it's not like a reoccurring thing of me not talking to you guys, I think it's okay to do that once, to be able to stream you guys just to watch to see what I'm doing. And obviously, if you guys say something in chat, I can respond to you guys in chat. I just won't be able to really respond to you guys. But with all this said, let's get back to where we left off. So, I want to take a look at a few areas to determine really what I want to do next. I know storage was a big thing for us, and we wanted to get this looking nicer instead of the way it is with these random blocks. Obviously, with the floor, we can't really do anything until we get a lot of resources from the nether, which I haven't been able to get because my spawn in the nether didn't have them, and I didn't venture really far from the spawn. So I think we're just going to work on these walls, and in order to do that, we're going to need to start mining these spruce trees and making a bigger forest out of them. Obviously, I haven't focused on that forest, so we won't be able to get lots of resources right away. Also, if you're wondering what time this stream will end, I'm not sure. But, and get this, surprisingly enough, there's also a possibility for a third stream today. And I know that might sound a little much, but originally I was planning to do the second stream for today, because I just try to do one stream a day, but I can do a stream late tonight. But then plans changed drastically, and so I ended up doing it now, and then I gotta go somewhere in like an hour or two, and I'll be back. So I think when I come back from where I gotta go, then I might do another stream. So, but I wouldn't expect that to be the new norm. Really, it just probably will end up being one stream a day. It's just I enjoy streaming it so you guys can see, instead of just playing and doing whatever by myself. So yeah, so let's go and mine these spruce. Obviously you can see there's not really a lot of spruce. So we need to make sure we pick up these saplings. Obviously, even if we ran out of those two sitting in the chest and didn't even pick up these, we could go over to the biome over there, and there would be a good bit we can get there. But I don't really want to have to go over there. So let's try our best to pick up all the drops that come from here. Oddly enough, like, these logs are piling up on there. I'm not quite sure why. Okay, so let's make sure we pick up these sticks and saplings and stuff. Is it gonna drop down there? Probably. Okay. So obviously, we're not gonna get a lot from this. Did it? Yeah. Oh, oh. Is there like an opening? I guess so. It's somehow stuck up there. Okay. So, this is obviously not where my mine is gonna go, but this is my temporary mine. It's probably gonna affect my build, but that's what this is. And since it's always covered by the trees, that's why I have 3 torches in a row, so it's easier to find it. I guess. Is that gonna be the last one? Yeah, okay. And obviously, it's not gonna be good enough to just straight up give it to us. Unfortunately. I don't even know. We're probably gonna lose wood because it's not like it's getting caught on the leaves. The possibility, unfortunately. Where is the sun? Midday. Okay. Obviously, I hear some skeletons. I'm assuming they're in the tree. In the trees, because they won't burn. Because the thing is, it's a similar thing with logs, how we use both oak planks and oak logs. Well, it's the same thing. So we could just end up using these up incredibly fast. I mean, either way, we will use them all up, but the speed of them is probably going to go fast. Oddly enough, we're not getting a lot of saplings from these trees right at this second. He's nearby, I hear him. It's almost like he sees me, but I don't see him. It's like I don't know. So let's try to make sure we get as much saplings as possible. Because, like, I only had 2 in my main chest. Any floating in the tree? What's there something? Any floating in the tree? It looks like this tree, like, it's gonna have to leaves merge into, like, yeah, so yeah, they can get caught with the other tree. So obviously, right here, some good bit. Alright. Is there some in? Yeah. We're probably gonna want to plant these right away. But I want to kind of have the leaves clear out first. So, yeah, there we go. Now we're getting a good bit of saplings. get caught. I would get caught on that. No, it's right there. Obviously, the village around that area right there is probably gonna have to be completely removed and just have that and then far over there. Because it get like you see it stop right about to here over there. Well, it gets further, not like a lot further, more enough that we would have to remove the village at some point. So I think after this tree, we're just going to focus on gathering the sticks and saplings for the most part. Whatever tree remains, and then we're going to go to place all this down. Obviously this, it's like how far out extra it will go. So there will be a moat for this, and this is just so it dug out and looks nicer, you know. And they'll have to go all the way around for once each edge is done. Except actually this from here it might actually go further out and run into this. I just realized, but we'll worry about that when time comes. It's about night. I should hurry up and get to the base. Let's go in the day to guarantee protection. Yeah, see how dark that is? So, obviously, get light there, but I don't have the block I want to put there. Let's go make sure saplings and the sticks are like that. And if there are any remaining logs. Some over here. These extra spruce trees we're gonna leave for now. I think it's yeah, it's the only thing. I want to try to pick up as much as possible, at least of the saplings, because we just don't have a lot. Sticks, if we lose some sticks, that's okay. We can always, there's a good bit, just a bit of the leaves are gonna stay because of that tree. Yeah, this might even stay too. It's weird how it works. So we should consider just going away with what we have. Let's make the round trip. See for sure. Alright, cool. I find that ever since I built this book, somehow the fish like just straight up die and fall. The stuff comes above water. Yeah, see, there's, I think that's a floating stack. Yeah, okay. We need those anyways. Is there anything else floating in the water? You have more floating stacks, and then I think there's a regular. Just looking to make sure I got all the items. So that the thing attacked, right? Alright. Let's just make one last trip for the sapling. Where is stuff on me and stuff? Okay. Make sure none are floating on the ground. Doesn't look like it. And now I really should plant those saplings, but I'll do it after we place these blocks down. Like that. I might actually, or maybe should consider starting the spruce forest in a different spot, just because I can't really use that area that much. So it actually begins here. Oh, one sec. That goes there, right? And that'd be for the oak. There would be a line here. That would be down. One. And this would go here, right? So. I'm just trying to think. Actually, we're going to do it a slightly different way this time. Normally I try to make it, but this time we're going to do it different. Well, actually, wait. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, that works. This needs to stay open. Go there. Well, actually, let's now move these torches. Normally I'll put them there, but this would be removed. Down to there, right? So, torch. And I guess, yeah, let's keep torches here. Actually, no. So let's then put those here and here. That's the start. Let's go to the block. So if this is gonna be needing to be dug out, right? Alright, and if that happens, means we need to take this out and we get like a step going up until we would use this below. Is it nighttime? It's almost nighttime. So that means also that we need to so that would be done. Let's head to bed. I'm not gonna worry about this because this is like not wood. This would be a strip going away or except not replacing that. And then from this block onwards, and sorta in here, sorta not. Same with this would be oak. So we're just worrying about spruce at the moment. I'm not gonna worry about that right there. Oh, I guess I put that one. But yeah. So next we need to start by breaking this. And let's just to make sure we have enough blocks. Let's stop at this barrel. Okay. Then for a temporary thing, we need to remove these torches. That way we can do the same thing but to here. And we're just gonna go to as far as the barrels go. And once we put these up, we'll put the torches back. Well, I guess farther than expected. Either way, we'll just go with the flow. I mean, it has to go there anyways. I'm not gonna worry about this because really that's mechanical area. torch in here. Okay, so let's make sure we get all the torches before placing them down so they don't despawn. Go back over and replace them. There we go. So, we can't do anything before. This does need to go down one more. But I'm not going to do that at the moment, I don't think. And then ceiling. I forget, what did I do for the ceiling? Was it cobble? I know this middle row wasn't, of course, these machinery. Because even though these middle lanes, I said left, aren't connected to the machine, they have like a small, like very simple machine of their own connected to it. It's practically just a light switch. So, anyways, we should continue with this. Let's try not to break more than plus we have. So we have 2 more. Now we will take that and break that, that. I'll light it back up in a sec. So this box, okay, then. Okay. I mean, if you want to put it there, we can put it there. I know I only click once, but sure. Okay, so, torch is back. Yeah, that's looking much better, especially down there. I'm not gonna mess with this wall, except to dig it one more pack. This is just straight up needs to go in one pack. Same with this row. Not as far as that, but we might not mess with that. And we have spruce logs left. There are places we can put them, but might not mess with it at the moment. So let's. Yes. I'm thinking. Because I don't quite remember what I did for the ceiling. I don't want to look. I think we're just gonna put cobblestone in these 2 lanes, right there. Obviously, this is for a light lane, and these 2 are for mechanical lights. These lights show as like, well, if it's hooked up to the sorting machine, it'll show when it is beginning to get backed up, so I know not to put that item in the storage or sorting machine, because if I do and it gets backed up and it overflows, it will actually wreck. Not like it's dirt that overflows, it will not just wreck the dirt, it will wreck every item I program into the machine, which becomes a disaster so fast. And I think when it wrecks, like, it puts it in random chests as it's wrecking, so it's like a disaster that continues to go downhill before you can even fix it. So I eventually came up with a light indicator section. This is the same thing, a light indicator, except this is not hooked to the machine. You just manually turn it on as it gets backed up. So I know it's beginning to get full. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is cobblestone in these 2 lanes. The machine, those far ends, and the light. On the floor, we can't really mess with that because it's mainly nether stuff except for the glass. So, let's not mess with that right now. I want to try to get some oak, and of course we need to plant these spruce saplings so we can start gathering resources. Let's get some pyrite, because we know we're going to need that. Alright. then also let's put that. Then we fish in the food chest. Dirt needs to go down. Sticks need to go down. I need to stay up here. Spruce I know needs to go in here. And then text I know I need those up here. And then lastly, we have andesite. Besides this, what else do we need to be turned into? Stairs. Looks like we have collected all the andesite stuff. So what have we not collected andesite? Well, pretty much anything that's not published. So I'm gonna do the fences with that. Then before we go out to plant the saplings, we're gonna go put the dirt and sticks away. So also bring this up here, this up here. Might as well at some point just take time to get XP and repair this stuff. I should, even if it's a temporary thing. Oh, I need to go behind. Even if it's a temporary thing, I need to eventually just turn that spider spawner to XP farm, even if I'm going to tear it down. Because, I mean, imagine how fast I would be able to repair my items with mending. Okay, so let's go plant these saplings. Oh, well, it's almost nighttime. So let's wait and let's make sure spawn is set. Animals. I know that's for the fish, but let's put those there just for time being. I need one there, but I was gonna save it for more books for the villagers, but whatever. Okay, so it's almost night. We also need potatoes. So I guess we are gonna sleep and go do the farm, then put the resources away, and then finally go plant the saplings. But before we do that, I need to go use the restroom, so I will be right back, you guys. Hopefully mobs don't spawn outside the base. Get too bad with creepers, because when we sleep that won't go away. But I'll be right back. let's quickly go to bed. I'm hoping no creepers spawn, at least in the area that's not lit up. Okay, so which the area that I'm talking about is the farm. We're in good shape. But obviously, I have a design that involves lighting this area up or removing the torches, but it involves iron, and I just kind of got onto it. Yeah, I just have a lot of ideas, you know. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to really just only focus on the crops that I really could use at the moment. I might focus on them, but it would be a last decision. And last but not least, I'm decided that we're not gonna focus on the mountains at the moment. So let's go put these away. See what we need for the main chests, and then put the rest in storage if we already have it down there. And then potatoes, let's cook all 60-30. Split it. I know I'm gonna seeds because I already put them, so we got the rat. Wait. Okay, because these two aren't on, I put the pumpkins down earlier. I'm just here. The rest needs to go in storage. We got dirt. Seeds. Again, I need to sometime get these items up. I remember the carrots were added pretty late. Also, I know we keep pushing this bleeding off, but let's see if we can get more torches. Well, of course I have some in here, so I'm gonna have to stack. I'll do that. So I mentioned that I would possibly consider planting the forest somewhere else. I can't plant it back there, because actually that's being leveled for a build. That's part of the base. So, wait, can I go further back? So is this area, but I want to try to keep the trees together. I'm confused now why a turtle is this far away from the seashore, but okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with this area instead. So let's start by creating a line of how far we're gonna go. And then okay. Unfortunately, that's what this happens we have, so we can't make it that big. But that is a good start. How do you breed turtles again? I'm not gonna look it up at the moment, but it would be nice because. And then also, how do you make them follow you? Is that possible? I have a lead though. Use that. Or at least I think I have a lead. I'm very sure. But it would be nice to like start breeding them so we can try to get turtles on that. So now what I think I want to do is continue working on the storage area, except part that involves upwood. That way, the moment we go down that water, it looks nice from the get-go. I know, like, for the majority of the time I started streaming this world with you guys, you just see me really, for the most part, work on that storage area. But, I mean, I'm not going to be always working on it. It's a big thing of its own. And before then, I really haven't worked on it. So, once you get into a project, especially if it's a big one, you tend to get into it until it like gets into a certain stage, or if you get bored of that. So, okay, well, thank you for my iron axe breaking. That was very kind of you. So let's just finish the rest of this tree by hand. So let's just go make a new one. Where is the sun? Okay, so we got plate our potatoes. Definitely hold on. At least that one thing. But yeah, actually, we're done. Yeah, it's because the smoker gets the faster. Okay. I might just. Yeah, so since I'm gonna put that down. Don't think so. How close is it tonight? It's just at the moment get our iron axe made, and I think we should. Once we get the walls on, we should go grab some of that cracked stone brick we have in those 6 furnaces, so we can both finish up the floor right here, and then we can also. Why did I cut up all of them? But so we can also work on other places. And those 6 stacks of crackstone brick, they're gonna be gone before you know it. Once I go and place them down, like they're gonna be gone. That's like not even near the amount I need. Yeah, so it's almost done. Okay. So did we reset our spawn here? We did. Yeah, we did. I do know. I don't know if I already said this, but I don't think this stream is gonna end. So we're gonna play it by ear. Wait. Oh my goodness. Again, I forgot. Okay, so we're gonna continue mining this oak. There's a big tree. Wonderful. We're gonna mine it. So the question is, how much are we gonna mine before we stop to use it? And whatever we don't use in the storage area, we will use elsewhere in the base. Okay. Start turning it. Oh yeah, so we probably already have saplings and sticks and probably apples drop over here. Yeah, where was it? I started right around. Right? I don't think that was all though, right? I guess so. I feel like this is jungle because it is. Why is there like a log I'm not aware of that's really this one tree that one block is connected to that's keeping it? I guess that was the... Okay, well... Please don't be a big tree, because I don't want to deal with big trees at the moment. It's not... I'm not sure how much wood we're going to mine of the oak before we consider going down there. Wonderful. I started on a big tree. And one thing I don't like to do is burn trees flooded. So, and not only is it one big tree, it's a big tree to a big tree. That's the global. So I guess we're gonna spend some time clearing this. Well, is it 2 trees? Come on. I don't. It's just... One thing about big trees is not only are they a pain to take out, but like every single time I do it, almost every single time, I go mine them, and then like I think I have all the logs mined, and I actually it's just the way they work. Because there's so much leaves too that like cover them all. So we'll grab all this. worry about planting these oak saplings at the moment, at least, as much as they do the spruce, because I just cannot plant it at the moment. So let's see what happens for a sec here. Yeah, does it start to disintegrate or dissolve or whatever you want to say? That area just did. But is all of it doing that? That area just did. It's looking like it. I don't know about this interval, so we will. Okay, so obviously no, that right there. Might as well mine this down too, because this is probably going to cause a good bit to stay. I'm not gonna worry about this one. And that should be high enough, it won't mess with the juicy scenery. I'm gonna get this into. Look at all this resources. I think we're pretty much to a point where I feel comfortable going down there and placing these blocks down and without the worries of the extremely fast running them out. I mean, we're gonna run out either way, but like in the hopes that we will get the majority of it filled in. We definitely probably won't get all of it filled in, at least for the logs. Yeah, so for the most part, it's done. I'm not gonna, probably I'm not even gonna stay to get all these saplings. Let's just go down there now. Let's keep the saplings on us though, as well as these, until we can get on to doing something with them. I'm having a brain fart. Ones with pillagers, the groups that wander around, price they haven't shown up. Because like I said, they show up in this area pretty frequently. Not that I'm surprised about it. So that is what, so we need to shovel out. Obviously, they okay. Well, we're gonna have to get the shovel back up with. I don't even want to really break that thing in. Temporarily break that block. We're not gonna go from this block on, at least at this moment. So I'm not too worried about it. Put that there. I'm not gonna worry about this wall at the moment. Like we didn't worry about the spruce. So let's see if anything's up behind. So now what we're gonna do is see. also note this does not involve placing more stone. So. We're gonna also finish the ceiling. I don't know if we're gonna the cobblestone in yet though, but we're definitely gonna take that chunk of dirt out and hold up. I'm really confused on like why I'm just now seeing the issue with this and this. So I want to see if you like. I'm gonna course, but like I want to see if before I tell you naturally you can figure it out. So look right here on this one, the wall, the floor, the ceiling, and how it all adds up, right? Now we're gonna go down here, and for the longest time, and this right here was built very early on, even when that cave was a thing. So you come here, look where the floor is, and look where the beginning of the wall is. Yeah, it appears we'll run into a prediction. So what I have to do is completely shift this, and I'm hoping, yeah, so this isn't even right. Okay, so this is actually gonna take just like fix. Let's go deep. Now it's sounding like, yes, I actually have to go now. So hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Talk to you guys later. Bye. If my YouTube can work so I can end the stream.